Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Paul Kozinski. It's a pleasure to have you here with me on part 1 of a Stray, a PlayStation exclusive about a cat. See how that goes. This is the first attempt at doing a recorded playthrough. Normally I stream over on twitch.tv/Paul Kozinski. This goes, break it up part by part. Hopefully you can join me for the journey. Come on in, let's see what it's all about. It began on a rainy night. This game is by Annapurna, which I keep calling Arapurina. Ironically, Purina is a cat food. And these wee guys. I think I might be this wee chap here. Excellent. Oh, there is a meow button. A meow button, a button to actually make you meow. Yeah. So I know very little of this game, other than you are a cat. Aww. Clean. Stray pals. There we go, maybe we'll try to get them all in the box, maybe. All be one in the box. There it goes. And I am tempted just to launch my... No, you. Pals? Not enough on a plus. This is the first game on PS Extra, the PS Plus Extra, that rival to Game Pass. This is the first kind of free, biggish game. Or day one release, I should say. Doing Davy's just eating. Half expecting to sit beside it and for that one in the middle to go, there was a time. Cat's roof. Oh, tell us, Papa. But I don't think the cats talk. Inside the wall. Hieroglyphic writing. That's some sort of futuristic writing if it's another language. Must be quite hard to animate cats. It's a bit jittery. So hard. So I wonder if, you know, I've got no idea what kind of game. Is this a puzzle game? You know, are you going to be doing different kind of puzzles and things? So far, the only button I found can do a run thing. A wee run button, and there is of course the L button. Talking back? I think they're talking back to me. Anyway, and they meow anyway. I mean, what more do you want? Oh, the wee guy can't jump yet. He can't run up the ladders. Oh, we're getting hints now. Gonna jump here, maybe? Yeah, look, you can... What's two doing? What's two doing? Does that mean I can jump up in that? Oh, yes, there you go. Right, but I can't jump up on everything. See, I wonder... Already I feel like I'm missing things. If you watch my live stream, know that I have a tendency to get distracted thing. I jump up there and jump up there and jump up there. There. How high can this guy jump? It's anything like my real cat. Not very high. Already I feel like I'm missing things, but we'll keep going. I feel like it might tell us more as we go here. Some sort of training ground, I think. It's a nice looking game, it really is. Oh. The drink. You can feel that in the controller, in the PS5 controller. You can feel the lapping of the tongue. And now do I need to drink for things? Throw him off the cliff because what else we got going? This looks like a wee kind of rabble of strays maybe. Right. Oh, hello. Interact. That's quite nice. Not with all of them. Just with some of them. Fun, too much fun meowing. It's not the game, Kozinski. The game's not just meowing. Taffia. Oh my gosh. Collectibles or something up here. Or is it just practice? Is it just practice? The two of them watching me down there. Yeah? Oh yeah, racing with death. Whopper cat. What's all this? Can we learn to hack? Hacking cat. Although in fairness, I think it does have a backpack at one point. If memory serves with the pictures. The pictures. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, I'm hoping it starts to do something soon. I just taking forever, is that the problem? Out. L to there. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Ah, leave me last. Sure? Automatic. Here's my face. Cold dead eyes of my friends watching me as I fall? I mean... Oh no, he puss. I don't know if he's got a name. I feel like I should give him a name. Or her. Now we are now proper stray. Scared, look. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt his wee paw, look. Oh no. That me meowing. Oh, his wee paw. Oh! Cocked it. In the bag. It's in the bag, it's moving. Oh, wee hangs. Yeah. Wee hangs. Oh, wee guy. Right. Your foot's better now, look. Drink? Oh, I drink that, mate. Just need a wee rest, is all. That door. Was the missed jump? Oh, because I fell, right. Thought I'd actually missed something there. We're in the big city now, dead city. I'm happy with that. There you go. Right, so is it now a puzzle game of how to get around, please? Oh, we can't push them. Push them, he's tiny, tiny cat. Camera's talking back to how bizarre. How bizarre. So is that that all the game? That I'm convinced there's more. Can't just be a essentially a platformer, really, can it? Or is it? Is going in there maybe? A robot. So cha. I wonder if you can level up to jump higher and thing. I do feel like I'm missing out. I'm missing thing. Or is there just multiple ways to get places? Maybe that's just a game though. It is just a wee... Oh, hello. Follow me. Right. Water. Oh look, you can pick up a thing like that. Why would you want to? That activates the door, maybe? Interesting intro. Begins. See? Yes. Eh. Proper cat stuff now. Knocking stuff off. Wait, what's that? Who was that giving me a hole to jump through? Oh. Can do it maybe to push the paint enough up down here now. Keep up the back to. Good thing is it's not making me fall off. I can't fall off by accident. Ah, go. Uppercut. spread that paint everywhere. One. Look at that. I'm padding. Or am I digging? Sharpening my claws. I don't know quite what benefit it gives. Maybe it'll make me jump higher. What? Don't know exactly what benefit it's going to give me, if any. Whether it's just cat stuff. Did like how it was putting the footprints there, but now not. Drink. Again, there's no real notification that that's a benefit. Whether I'm just doing kit stuff. He's a clever boy. He's a clever. Am I going the right way? Good. Whoa! Interesting. That robot wasn't dead, man. So convinced I'm missing stuff. Oh, hello. No dialogue. Certainly not yet. Alright. Oh, oh. Oh. Well, I knew where I was going. Joint that could have jumped onto me. Hey! I wonder if there's maybe a better way I could be going here rather than just running through them all. If I went the right way? Who knows? Get that son with it. Someone is watching. Someone is watching. Does feel like a more of a kind of proper Sony game. A cat. A bit different. Feel a wee bit kind of walking sim. Quite that, but honestly, not sure. I can hear my cat meow background. Confusing. The physics of it all is quite good. In fact, everything's moving with the cat. Panel in there. Came from? Frank, oh no. To the open. Ooh. Sure what focus get. Oh, that's quite good. That almost gives you a hint, I think. Lights are telling me which way to go. Interesting. Intriguing. How does one get up there? Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. What have I been to? Still need to get up there, round there. Clever cat. Clever cat. Okay, so the puzzles are getting a wee bit trickier. But I think that the thing I like about it is it's not holding your hand, so it's not... You know, it's funny, that comes after me saying how good the physics was. Everything's moving when the cat touches. And then I had to move the barrel. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh, he went off small there. So the meow is almost like a wee help. Back to what it was. There, wasn't there? All the signs are pointing you which. Bring up there, There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, surely. Kinda went through that bit of metal pole. Good boy. This seems like a slightly long kind of tutorial. Imagine. Good. I can only imagine that there's going to be harder reversal stuff, or this is going to completely change. Found there, wee boy. A button for the fan. Clever boy. The flat. A little chatty. Yeah, 100 times. 100 times already. What we 30 minutes into it. 100 times I've meowed. Idea what you're talking about. So I mean, there's no sense of, oh, let's see. I don't know what this does other than just does cat stuff. Feels good though. Yeah, there's no sense of anything that's sort of game yet, really. Is that a cat RPG? Who knows? Right, anyway, let's crack on here. Help. Yeah, it's proper cat stuff. Body required. Download body required. Enter the door, turn on, find a body. What? All the time now. Enter key boy. Yeah. Door, turn on, find body. Plugs. Let's shut that down. Stealing all these things. What else is there? Plugs. Where else is there plugs? Or do we maybe need? We're actually stuck in here. Aye. Hello. Where is that fourth part of it up there? Is? Oh, hold on. Hello. Hello there. Is there a body? What have I knocked over? I've got. Look at this. Stuff's happening new. Stuff is happening new. Oh. It's alive. cat's new experience. Commander Zulu, come in. It worked, I'm free, thank you. Couldn't believe the camera is a cat in a dead city, that's me. I can't remember my name, it seems my memory is corrupted. Trapped in the electronic book for so long. I know I worked for a scientist. Lived here. For now you can call me B12. It says in my exterior. How do you know? It's dangerous in the dead city, but you seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. Othello, you and alone. Where did you go? Oh, alright. That key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. Very much. Very good. Battery low already. Over here. Let's put this on. What you got for me there, boy? Oh! That's exactly what cats do. Harness on them. They just totally kind of slouch down. That's how they walk. That's how they walk. Oh, he's not ready for it. Oh. This backpack was designed for small quadrupeds like you. Is this uncomfortable for you? Yes. Well, you get used to it. I've digitized the key, stored it in the backpack. Key. Oh, inventory. Digitized that key. Wow. Approximate. Easy. If you're ever curious about an object, or to others, if we come across any. Now let's get out of this flat. Now we can get out of here. Okay. Fun. Do that, mate. Where we're going. Right. Oh, now we're kitted out, by the way. Are kitted out. I look pitch black. Over there. Now we're talking. Oh. Okay. We need a code. Oh, that's the code there. 3748. Now we're talking this. Now it's becoming a game. 3. 8. Wow, look at this place. That elevator in the distance, that's important, I think. I know we need to go up. At the elevator. Wanna go for a ride, B12? I think I'm just swinging in the bucket. Good boy. Is he? Halfway there. thought this was the memory. Wait, I remember the outside. Feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? I promised someone I would go there. Promised who? Card. The mural was painted from it. Let's... Thief robot. Item. Why do I have these? How did they get there? Let's keep going. Right, but that... I was going to say new memory covered right. Yay. See other memories. Oh, it's not even goodbye. I get you. I get you. Honestly, every corner I find myself checking. Translate. Safe zone. Get in again. Safe house. Oh, because look at all the beasties. Oh, okay, right. Oh, yeah, fucker. Wait. The slum. You scared of me? Oh! Setting the alarm off. Scary biscuits. Oh, there's people. Why is everyone so scared of little old me? Hey, I made that in your house there. Samurai guy. Are you the protector? Not convinced by this. He's smiling at me. Gobbledygook. Seem to have their own language. You're no Zerk. We're not familiar with your kind. You're welcome in our village as long as you don't eat anyone. Well, can't promise anything. goddamn racket off. Are you my friends? You look lost. What do you need? Sure that. Oh, a picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator is in operation. Everyone knows that it's impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. They've all gone now. Except Momo. You try to talk to him if you want. Papa trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives high up in that building with the orange neon sign. How on mate? Aye. Okay. Don't hesitate to call me any time. I'm here to help. Daddy told us to talk to Momo up in the big building with the orange neon sign. He's the only way we've got. Sorry. He's the only lead we've got. We're getting out of here. To do something. It's not yet told us what it is. I don't know, the wee robots sleeping? Why do robots sleep? We can meet every single one of them? Gee. Right. You gave us such fright, we thought you were a Zerk. Oh, very pretty. Goddess. Can I meet them? They're not interested in us. Really thought you'd take the elevator. I've never seen that thing work. I'll be 374 years old tomorrow. Such a beautiful dream. Just a dream. Why go up there? There's nothing up there. I think Momo has some pictures just like this. Did you show it to him? I get the hint. Ooh. Please don't interrupt my meditation with strange images. Well, excuse me. So, we'll be going up, shall we? Hey, Jim. Did you paint, Jim? Hello. Please don't bother Vapora. She's so clumsy. Personal. Careful, I need to focus. I don't want to drop another bucket. Whoopsie. Angry. Hey, what you doing here? I'm walking here. Why he's throwing buckets of paint across anyway? Oops. Now, what benefit did it give us? clean the porch of my shop again. Stop playing over my shop, you clumsy rascal. Presume there's something in here for us. Could it be a memory? No. Take super spirit detergent. Okay. What's so special about super spirit detergent? Super spirit bottle looks valuable. We trade with someone. Oh, that's good. That's good. That me drip back down. Up we go. All different way. That's dead ends, you know, red herrings as it were. Oh no, not again. Well, this is where we're heading to, isn't it? Or it's fairly close. Uh-oh. Locked. But I'm a cat. Just knock the window. DRT television. Pigeon. Upload. Yourself. Hello. It's never going to work. Why did you let them go? Hey you, what do you want? This is a picture of the outside. Do you want there? But don't bother, it's a waste of time and it'll bring you only loneliness and despair. Oh. My friends had this dream too, but now they've all gone. Where they ended up, tried to contact them, but that transceiver doesn't work. Friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take my Homo's notebook. You're on your own, I'm done with the outside. Good luck. Homo seems very sad, he misses his friends. Let me check the note. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from Zerks. It's signed Clementine, Balthazar, Doc and Momo. Momo's name was added late. I think we should find other notebooks. Outsiders. Must have some benefit. Some benefit. Oh, oh. Oh, that's me for the whole day now. Uh-oh. Oh. My... my directions are reversed. That was clever. Scratch. Scratchy bit. Now, are the notebooks in here or are they else? Remember. Oh, Back Home 2, I remember this video game. Just after I think, I can't remember. Well, Science and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I can't remember his name. That lies. It's funny how voids are like proper people. Hey look, I'm still looking for those useless notes. Yes I am. The city has a cylindrical shape of about 450 meters. There is a level above us. The city seems to have a ceiling, if I believe it. Big blue sky is hidden behind. Sketch of it. Oh yeah. Reaching about raging, I'm ruining his door. Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the fifth largest in the solar system by mass. To date, it's the celestial object known to foster life. According to radiometric dating, Earth is about 4.54 billion years old. A single natural satellite, the Moon, which is formed soon after. The gravitational interaction with the Moon creates the tides, stabilizes the Earth's axis of rotation, and gradually reduces its rotation speed. Fascinating. So we can get the window again. I think that might be everything in here. Julia. Cheap music. Now we're talking about wee bits and bobs. This is Petite Valse. I would love to hear that played. Maybe we can work that out at some point. Mate. Lovely. I should probably do this for part 1. Thank you for watching, everybody. Part 1 of Stray. Game's starting to get a bit more interesting now. Things are starting to happen. Please do join me for part 2 soon. Remember, I stream live over on twitch.tv/Paul Kozinski. Please do join me over there for all the live streams. You can support the channel by subscribing on Twitch or head to my Ko-Fi, which is ko-fi.com/Paul Kozinski, and you can support me over there as well. Thanks for watching. Please do come back. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell and all that nonsense that all the kids say. I'll join you here for part 2 soon. Thanks for watching.